Hi, it's Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me today for our daily Oracle and Tarot card reading. And we're using the Osho Zen cards all this week. And we're going to shuffle the deck. And as I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and God to please relay the message we need to hear for the highest good of all. And we choose a card from the center, and it is this card. And this card is courage. And if you can see closely there in the card, there is a beautiful daisy. Actually, there's two daisies here. And there's a yellow cast, like the sun shining down, and green, which reminds me so much of nature and being outside and being outdoors. And when you think of a rocky terrain like this, you don't see any soil. You don't see anything that would actually nurture this little flower. But somehow, some way, this beautiful daisy is growing up from just a tiny little crack in the rock. And who would think that it would be able to make its way all the way up through here to blossom into such a beautiful flower? And to me, when I look at this card, I think of somebody out there maybe doubting what their future holds, or doubting that they have what it takes to be successful, or doubting that they're ever going to find that relationship that they want, or doubting that they're ever going to get out of a bad situation. But this is telling me, even under the most extreme environment, such as this rocky, concrete type of atmosphere, this flower was determined to grow. And it did. It came up through, and it's shining its light. It's shining. It's shining its light. It looked like whatever situation that you're going through right now could seem so hopeless that you can't possibly think of how this is going to work out, or how you're going to get through whatever it is that you're going through. But even when you least suspect it, expect that even though you might not be in the right relationship or the right environment, if it's possible for this tiny seedling to grow up through the crack of like I said, rocks and concrete, such a harsh kind of environment, anything is possible. I believe that if things are meant to be, they will be. And even under these circumstances that seem like it wouldn't have been possible, it happened. It grew. It grew from a situation, and it blossomed. So whatever situation you're going through, you're going to learn from it. And when you learn from it, you're going to move on to the next stage in your life. And even under circumstances that don't seem favorable, think of how this beautiful daisy came out of the nothingness of this dry, parched terrain. And you'll know anything is possible in your life. If you've enjoyed this reading today, please subscribe to my channel and realize that anything is possible. Even under circumstances that don't seem favorable, anything could happen. Take care.